cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
I'm chillin' with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chillin' with?
Hey cousins, what's going on? I hope everybody is having a great day today. Hope y'all feeling good. What's up? What's up? What's up? Wanted to come on and have a little quick conversation about a few things with y'all. See how y'all feeling about certain topics and all of that. Please do me a favor on your way in and smash the like button for me. Y'all know it helps us get in the algorithm and all of that. So, yes, smash the like button, share the video if you can. Leave a comment on the video or in the chat. Up to you, of course. But yeah, I hope y'all having a good day. What's going on? Let's see who up in here. It's Just Different, 947 GNX album of the year. I agree with that, cousin. Nippy Shay, what's going on, cousin? How you feeling today? What's going on with you? What's up, Tony? How's your day going as well? Got Latrice in the building. What's up? What's up, twin? Yes, we back. We back. We back. Hey, Naya. Avery, what's going on? Hey, Charlotte. What's up? What's up? What's up, Fame? Kendrick X Baby Keem collab is needed. That would be fire. They make some good music together. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for next. But I mean, I do want to hear from both of them individually. I don't know if I'm looking for a collab, but it'll be fire if they do. So they always put that fire together. So I wouldn't be mad at it, Fame. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. What's up, Charlotte? Ain't shit going on over here. What up, Wayne? How you feeling? Hey, Delisha. What's up, cousin? What's up, cousin? BXE. What's up? GNX certified classic hip hop album. Yeah, that's currently the debate right now. There's a lot of disingenuousness to these debates, but that's what people have been talking about, I think, the last week or two. If GNX is a classic or not. In my opinion, it is. But, some people have other feelings, but who cares? Who cares? What's up, Tweezo? What's up, cousin? You still in Twitter jail? I think I saw your new page, but are you still in Twitter jail? What's up, Tiff? How's it going? Latrice, I hyped your video, cousin. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate that. The hypes, the likes, the shares, all of that. It goes a very, very long, long way. So I appreciate you doing that for me. Definitely. Shout out to y'all who do take the time out to like the stuff, share the stuff, and leave comments. You gotta what is it, invest or make sure you push the stuff that you want to see. I know there's like, I literally just retweeted this the other day. You gotta either do the stuff that you want to see or invest in the stuff that you want to see. So y'all hyping my videos up, y'all sharing my videos, y'all leaving comments. It's like y'all investing in my content that you want to see. So thank you. I do appreciate it. Uh, I'm so proud of Dot. Me too, cousin. What's up, Charbel? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? So cousins, I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all for a second. About a few topics that I had in mind that I have come across today. So I just put like a list together. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, let me know. And I'll try to get to it, but I wanted to talk about Kendrick. The year end lists have come out, and Kendrick has dominated those year end lists. Doechii also, she's having a successful placements on the year end list. Um, I wanted to give some love to the Clipse and their Spotify Wrapped. They're not really on the year end list, but they do have like a segment with Spotify that I think was cool of Spotify to do to highlight them because they have had an amazing year, even though they're not showing up on the year end list. So I thought that was cool for them to give them some type of, um, acknowledgement for putting out a really good album. I also wanted to talk about Punch, and he responded to the Whitehouse and ICE for using SZA's music. Like, it's so fucking random. Like, why would you do that? Um, what else? Wale, he just got some good news. So I know that's good for him. He's been a Debbie Downer these last couple of weeks. He's been being a party pooper. So there's some good Wale news that I think is worth sharing. Instead of it just being negative. Um, I also wanted to probably talk about Beyonce and this country music narrative that's still going on even after the album has come and gone, the tour and all of that. Also, Marlon Wayans is kind of defending Diddy, and then Ja Rule and 50 Cent are going at it. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about the Game album was sent to Kendrick and Top Dog before it was released. So those are some of the topics I want to try to get to today with y'all and get y'all's opinion and see how y'all are feeling about some of the stuff. But yeah, that's what I got. Again, if you have something else that you think is better, just let me know. And I'll try to get to it. Whose birthday is it today? Happy birthday, Nippy Shay. Nippy, cousin, happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing day today. Today is December 9th, so that means you're a Sagittarius like me, right? Shout out to my Sages in the chat. Shout out to the Sages. My birthday was November 28th. So shout out to you, cousin. Happy birthday. Y'all say happy birthday to Nippy in the chat. I see some of y'all already have said happy birthday. But happy birthday to Nippy. Um, Tiffany, my birthday is on the 12th. Hey, Sagittarius, we in the building for sure. A happy early birthday if I don't speak to you on the 12th, Tiffany, but happy early birthday. So yeah, let's get started. So Kendrick Lamar, he is basically dominating the year end list when it comes to Billboard, when it comes to Spotify, when it comes to Apple, touring, anything that there is, Kendrick Lamar has dominated the chart. He is, as we can see, he is number one on the top Billboard 100 songs writers charts of 2025. So shout out to his pen, Gloria. Shout out to her for helping him write these songs. Um, and one thing people like to, we discussed this. People like to downplay the lyricism on GNX, for example, because of the beats and the production. But as I have said before, Kendrick is rapping his ass off on this album. Like, I am not letting the narrative slide that he's just, going with the flow or whatever, and he's just depending on the beats. No, he's rapping his ass off on this album. Squabble Up, he goes crazy on Squabble Up, especially like either the second or the third verse, one of them. But Man in the Garden is good. TV Off, he goes crazy as well with the rapping. Reincarnated, of course, like, who fucking writes from the perspective of past life, of reincarnations, and from the perspective of the fucking devil? Like, that's just crazy. And then, of course, Gloria wrote a whole song where it makes you feel like he's probably talking about his woman, but turns out his woman is his pen. So don't play with him when it comes to this writing shit. Like, we are not allowing y'all to get these narratives off, okay? We are not allowing it at all. Exactly. It's Pulitzer Prize worthy piece of art, in my opinion, as well. You got that right. Like, stop playing with him. Reincarnated is literally one of the best songs written this year. One of the best songs in his discography. Hell, is it top 5, top 10 in his discography? I would not be mad if anybody put Reincarnated in his top 5 of his best written songs. It's just that good. Reincarnated is so amazing, Natrice. I agree with you 100%. I keep saying Reincarnated alone is enough to earn him that top spot. Exactly. Like, why are people trying to act like there's no lyricism on this album? Just stop. I know it's a commercial success and all of that. It got the hard beats and shit like that. But he did not abandon his pen just to make this album. I know on Whacked Out Murals, he says, fuck a double entendre. He wants us to feel it. But that in itself is a fucking double entendre. So stop it. Just stop it. I hate people don't like the title song on GNX. It's the beat. And I get it. The beat is wacky. It's supposed to sound like a car engine. So I get the beat. It's not something a lot of people can grasp a concept of. But Peso, Hitta J3, and Threat, y'all give Threat a hard time too because he's whispering on the song. But that's a good fucking song. I like that song. To me, Hitta has the top 2 verse on that entire album. His pocket, his delivery on that song is fucking flawless. A lot of rappers would not be able to handle that beat. So shout out to Peso, shout out to Hitta J3, and shout out to Young Threat, because they were all able to rap very well on that type of beat, especially Hitta. Reincarnated is amazing writing. Fuck Imani and Joe Budden podcast. Them dudes have no shame at all. Man in the Garden is such an inspirational song. Yes. Yes, it is, Doreen. It really is. The affirmations and all of that. Sometimes you got to remind yourself, like, I done put in all of this work. Why should I not want the best for myself? Why should I not feel like I am deserving of every single fucking thing that happens to me? Why should I not be happy for all of the Grammys that I get because everybody else is fucking jealous of me? You know? I'm listening to Whack Out Murals a lot lately. I love Whack Out Murals. Love it. Tweezo, GNX 10 out of 12 songs. To me, that's a great album. 3 number 1 songs, classic album. What's the 2 songs you not fucking with, Tweezo? Let me know what those 2 songs are. Kendrick Lamar said, if they all sub me, get them all booked on a song. Like, come on. What are we talking about? Simple but effective. Like, stop playing with that man. Stop playing with him, okay? That was a diss to Lupe Fiasco when Kendrick said F a double entendre. I want y'all to feel the shit. Man, Lupe is a different a difficult and an interesting motherfuckers. I'm one of the people that you hate because I don't like the GNX songs. Gets no playing my ride. Boo! Boo that man. Tomato, 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 tomato. I like that song. What's up, Q? My day is going good. I can't complain, you know. Out here working, looking for work, all that. Cleaning up. I'm home. I'm home now. I was with my brother, so I was watching over him or whatever, but he told me I could go home. So I'm back home now after staying with him for a couple days. But he's good. He's good. He got me on speed dial, if anything. What else? Then we have also the top artists chart for 2025. Kendrick Lamar is the number one rapper, but also the number 2 top artist in all genres behind Morgan Wallen. Now, I think I posted this earlier, and a lot of people were like, well, who the hell is Morgan Wallen? And I'm like, y'all don't know who Morgan Wallen is, but country singer, basically. He gets a lot of backlash. A lot of people call him racist. I think he's been caught saying the N-word before when he shouldn't be. He's allegedly a MAGA supporter. So, and the crazy thing is, like, it just feels like there's like two worlds, 2 Americas, because I know who he is, and I know him by face, but I've never heard one of Morgan Wallen's songs ever in my life. So I don't even know if he like sings or he has like a rap twang. I don't fucking know. But yeah, he's number 1 on the list. And Kendrick is number 2. Taylor Swift came in at number 3. Sabrina Carpenter, shout out to Solana, coming in at number 5. Drake at number 6. Bad Bunny, Billie Eilish, Tyler the Creator, shout out to Tyler, and The Weeknd as well, rounded out the top 10. So rappers, we got 3 rappers on the list. Kendrick number 1, Drake number 2, Tyler number 3, and shout out to SZA because she's number 1 in R&B. The Weeknd, I don't know. Do we consider The Weeknd an R&B artist or just a pop artist? I know they be trying to put him in the R&B categories, but he's behind SZA basically right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Yes, sir, CJ. Thank you so much. He is definitely doing better. Yes, y'all. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. I would greatly appreciate that so much if you smash the like button. We got a little over 200 people in here, so shout out to all of y'all stopping by and pulling up. The Shadow Track was in my top 10. Exactly, Delisha. You feel me? I be running into the ground. They spelled ooh yuck gross wrong. Exactly, Natrice. I don't know one song by that man. Number 3 and number 6 is a no for me. Hold on, let me look back at it. Number 3, Taylor Swift, and number 6, Drake. Oh my god. Yeah, Aubrey is number 6. And Aubrey has his back catalog to thank for that. And I just find that so funny because now all of the headlines are talking about Take Care. Oh, Take Care is the number 1 stream rap album in the world. Oh, take care of this. Oh, take care of that. But when I was on Twitter and I'm saying this motherfucker is surviving off of his back catalog, everybody want to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about just for Take Care to be his most streamed album at the end of the year. Like, what is that about? Y'all love telling me I don't know what I'm talking about just for it to happen. And then you're bragging about it when it does happen. Looking funny in a light. But yeah, apparently he's investing all of his money, all of his alleged bots into his Take Care album right now. He's not putting the energy into some sexy songs for you. And I just find that interesting because how is that fair to Party Next Door? Party Next Door, he want to be on these lists. Party Next Door want to be on these top album lists or top artist list. Notice how Kendrick is on this list and SZA is on this list. We posted it in the Discord, but all of SZA's, the 2 top streamed songs for SZA is All the Stars and Luther. Well, Luther first and then All the Stars. When you do collabs, that's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to pull the person up that you're working with. You use that motherfucker for your benefit because you were too scared to drop on your own after you got your ass whooped in a battle. So you use Party Next Door as a scapegoat. And when you were done, when the album was done and the album was out and it got a little bit of traction, you decided to go on tour. We barely saw him on the tour. We barely saw Party Next Door on the tour. But you basically left him in the shadows. Justice for Party Next Door. For being a pawn, for being used. Because you're not represented nowhere on these lists. And that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. But I don't really have sympathy for you because you allowed yourself to be used by this nigga. You allowed yourself to be used. Get with a better team. Get away from the OVO sweatshop. He's not doing anything for you. He's not helping your career. He's not boosting your career or nothing. That's so fucking funny. Kendrick gonna be shooting at the industry next project. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I just want Kendrick to continue to put his head down, make good music, go on tour, win his accolades, and go back home. That's it. That's all he gotta do. CJ, Monie, how do you feel about Marvel teaming up with Drake? Are Marvel the ops now, in your opinion? No, I don't think Marvel is the ops at all. I mean, Marvel is a big entity and they're going to do what it is that they have to do. If they think it's a good partnership for them to team up with Drake, I mean, by all means, rock out. I hope it's good and I hope it's worth it. I hope it's successful. But it's just funny how he's able to get Marvel partnerships, but in the lawsuit, he was alleging that he can't get sponsorships. The entities don't want to work with him anymore. But the proof is in the pudding. Like, you're getting NFL partnerships, then you have that collab with the OVO merchandise, and now you're getting a whole Marvel partnership. That's amazing, Aubrey. That is so amazing. Even though the Marvel Bobby Drake character is gay, it's going to be interesting to see how they spin that, or if he intends to be coming out. I don't know. Maybe he's Alphabet Game. Shout out to the Alphabet Game. I fuck with y'all. Um, but it's just so interesting. The entire, I guess, partnership. It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do, and I hope it's successful for his sake, because it's gonna be so embarrassing if it's not. It's gonna be so embarrassing if it's not successful. But yeah, no, I don't see Marvel as the ops. They're gonna go. They're gonna mess with whoever they want to mess with. But I'm just tired of him pretending, oh, this song has caused people to not want to work with me. People are still working with you, Drake. Like, this narrative that people want you to die and be I guess thrown over a bridge or some shit. I don't know. Maybe there are some people who want that, but people just want you to stop pretending to be something that you're not. And stop being a freaky frog. I think you do need to pay for your crimes if you have committed crimes. 100%. And every dog has its day. But no, Marvel is not the ops. Marvel is just doing what Marvel thinks is good for them. I guess. I don't know. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. But yeah, like I said, the character on Marvel, I also pointed out that it's a gay character. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they come up with. I thought his Iceman character was supposed to be this tough mob boss who's out for revenge, but no, he's Alphabet Gang. I don't know. I do want to see that Monie. He's absolutely right. Frank, stop it. Stop it. What's up, Jen? What's up? He can always just sit down somewhere. He can always do that as well. But Drake is the type of person, he feels as though if he goes away for too long, he's going to be forgotten. He can't go away like a Kendrick does, and people are excited and anticipating and begging for him to come out and drop music. Drake is of the mindset, if he goes away for too long, motherfuckers will forget about me. And that's a reflection of the type of music he puts out. He doesn't put out music that is that stimulates people's minds, that has them wanting more outside of his OVO coalition, who just wants playlist music, you know? So he's scared to go away. And plus, he still got to pay that loan. UMG is not playing with him. When they said we don't have to, I guess, blackball him or trying not to promote him, excuse me, they want to promote him. Take Care is getting all the promotion right now, and it's because they make the most money. This new shit they don't care about. This new shit sucks. They want as much money as they can get from you, Drake. They're not trying to suppress you, my boy. They're not trying to suppress you at all. They're trying to make all the money that they can. Lucian said, get back on that corner and make my motherfucking money. We ain't suppressing nothing. The next chart is the Billboard Global 200. Kendrick and SZA are number 8 on that chart. This chart is global, so for the world. The next chart is the Billboard 2025 year-end Hot 100 chart. So for the United States, Die With the Smile is number 1. Luther came in at number 2. A Bar Song, Tipsy, shout out to Shabooboo. Lose Control, I think that's Teddy Swim's song. Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, Beautiful Things, Ordinary, I Had Some Help, Apatha, and Pink Pony Club rounded out the top 10. So Luther went out strong. You know, it was 13 Weeks at number 1. So shout out to Luther. Was very, very, very successful song. What we have next? Next up, we got the top tours of the year. Coldplay was number 1. Beyonce was number 2. Kendrick Lamar and SZA was number 3. Then we had The Weeknd, Shakira, Chris Brown, Imagine Dragons, Post Malone, Ed Sheeran, Stray Kids. I don't see Anita Max win. It does not. It's not a win. It's not a win. No Anita Max win. That's unfortunate, Drake. What happened? Why are you not in the top tours of 2025? Your fans were they had all of their eyes on everything Kendrick Lamar and SZA was doing. Every day they had reports, oh, it's not sold out, these empty seats. Y'all had all of these tweets going on and all of these propaganda just for Kendrick to be top 3 in the top tours of 2025 and Anita Max win to be nowhere to be found. That's crazy. Not even top 10? You let Ed Sheeran out-tour you. What's going on with that? I remember why you're not there, because you canceled your tour because of low ticket sales and logistics. I remember now. That's why you're not up here. And you have yet to reschedule those canceled tour dates. No Anita Maxwell for you. Exactly, Lisa. No Anita Maxwell. Womp, womp, womp. Whoop-de fucking do. Whoop-de-doo, brother. Tell your fans to stop worried about fucking Kendrick Lamar and what he's doing on his stadiums. Don't worry about him. Coldplay was on tour. Apparently, Titanium. Apparently, Coldplay is still outside making their money. I don't think they put out any music. If they did, I missed it. But who cares? Their fans still show up. Their fans still show up for Coldplay. Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, do we even have to say it? Successful as fuck. Got everybody wearing cowboy hats. Got everybody who's not from the South wearing cowboy boots. You in fucking New Jersey. Why the hell you got on cowboy boots? Why do you have on cowboy boots and you in Patterson, New Jersey? And then Kendrick and SZA, they did their thing. The Weeknd, I swear, The Weeknd has been touring for 10 years straight. Dang, everybody's like Coldplay. Don't forget that was a tour. I don't know. I've never listened to Die with a Smile. I think I've heard it once, but it's not a song for me. But a lot of people apparently like it. Because he kept canceling them shits and also them tickets wasn't selling. Let them sell it. Kendrick the one who ain't selling. I heard Doc got a song on Nas' album with Black Thought. I would like to hear it. That would be interesting. Black Thought, Black Thought it's from Philly, right? Is that yeah, Black Thought. I was just talking about him the other day because that situation with the Grammys and Jill Scott and Erykah Badu and Eve is fucked up. Coldplay was only number 1 because of that scandal with the cheater CEO. I think they were kind of successful before that, but that was funny. That was kind of crazy. The CEO situation. Shout out to the cousin TT for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, logistics. Who is Stray Kids? Um, let's see. Hold on. Let me go on YouTube real quick and see if I can figure out who Stray Kids is. Stray Kids. Oh, they're one of those. They're one of those K-pop groups. Yeah, you know, they outside. Them K-pop people do not play. Nas Light Years album is gonna be interesting from start to finish. Isn't that the last installment? Because isn't there like a project that they were doing with all of the OG rappers? And I think Nas is the last installment. Is that this weekend, this Friday, or Thursday night to Friday morning? That's coming out. Yeah, shout out to the cousin for supporting. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so shout out to Kendrick for topping all of these year end lists. I really don't want to hear no narratives at all because I'm tired of it. Also as well, hold on, where is it? Did I show this? The Billboard 200 albums. GNX came in at number 4 in all of the genres. Number 1 in the rap album genre. This is an album that came out in 2024 of November, but it remained the best-selling rap album this year, despite all of the new releases, despite Playboy Cardi put out an album, Cardi put out an album, Clipse put out an album, Travis Scott put out an album, Little Baby put out an album, Drake put out an album. All types of people put out albums this year. But Kendrick Lamar and his 12 songs at that, 12 songs. Everybody else put in 25, 20, and 30 songs on their album. Yet GNX still was able to dominate. So don't talk to me about the propaganda of, oh yeah, Lil Wayne too. I forgot. It's easy to forget that album. It's so easy to forget that album. Lil Wayne, Young Thug, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, all of this propaganda about who should be best rap album of the year, who shouldn't be best rap album of the year. Granted, I know we don't rely on the charts, right? We don't rely on the charts, but when it's this dominant, you cannot ignore this fact. Okay? You can't. You just cannot ignore this fact that y'all have allowed an album from 2024 and the album is only 12 songs in comparison to your 15 plus. Like, don't tell me about an album coming and going or an album that's not deserving. I get it. We all got our favorites. We do. I get it. But we can always tell the truth, right? Hey, Bing. Hey, y'all. How long we been live? Because what do we mean the game had to send its album to top as in Top Dog? Yeah, Bing. We didn't get to that yet because you just in time. We still on the first topic, which is Kendrick and the year end list. So you're right on time, cousin. No worries. But yeah, these are the best rap albums. Justice for the elephant. Justice for the elephant. Hey, that lady. What's going on, cousin? How you feeling? And also, congrats to SZA as well. SOS is better than Lana. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would go SOS too over Lana. But yeah, shout out to Solana. She's top 3. Morgan Wallen, Maga Wallen is number 2, and the life of the showgirl Taylor Swift is number 1, with all of her 50, 11, 90 million versions of one album is number 1. Now you're just in time, cousin. Peanuts to Elephants, Gang Standard. Kayla, you in this song? You in this damn song? I heard Inspector Gadget. Yes, y'all. Smash the like button on your way in. What else? Hip hop album, we got that. And then lastly, did I show this one? I think I did, yeah. But Luther was number 1 on the hip hop songs Hot 100 and Global 200. It's the only song by a hip hop artist in the top 10. Also, Not Like Us was ranked in the top 10 in 2024. Luther is ranked in the top 10 in 2025, which made him the only rapper to do that this decade. So, still making history and all of that. Next up, I wanted to show some love to Doechii. Show love to Jayla Hickman because she's outside and she is dominating the charts as well, despite all of the fucking propaganda, despite the narratives that, oh, she lost 30 million Spotify streams, 30 million Spotify listeners, all lies, all cap. The results are in, and it shows that you motherfuckers have been consistently lying on this girl for no fucking reason other than you niggas are haters and you niggas are colorist. That's all that is. So for the Billboard 2025 year-end top artist, Doechii came in at number 30. So shout out to Doechii. Glorilla also came in at number 36. So shout out to Glow. Cardi B came in at number 67. What else? The Billboard 2025 year-end 200 albums. Glorilla came in at number 57 on the list. Alligator Bites Never Heals mixtape came in at number 83. I the Drama at number 166, and then Planet Her came in at 196. So shout out to Doechii. Number 1 on the year-end top artist list and female rappers, and number 2 on the 200 albums. So shout out to Doechii. Good for fucking her. Also, the Billboard 2025 year-end Hot 100 for songs. Anxiety was the number 1 song for female rappers at number 39. Anxiety, the song that everybody fucking claims to hate. Everybody hates that song, but motherfuckers are obviously still listening to it. Sticky came in at number 41. Number 48 was What You Know About Me. And number 75 is Denial is a River. So Doechii had 2 songs on the year-end Hot 100. So again, shout out to Doechii. And then on the global charts, number 74 was 7. I don't know that song. Number 89 was Anxiety. 157 was Sticky, and 180 is Denial is a River. So Doechii also dominated the fucking charts as well. All that hate, all those lies, all that propaganda is not freaking adding up. It's just not adding up. As DJ Milan said, go Doechii, go Doechii, go Doechii, for real. I was listening to Doechii mixtape on repeat today. It's still good. It's still a great project. Death Roll is still my favorite song. I'm kind of still mad she didn't do a video for Slide. I feel like that would have been a perfect video at a skating ring somewhere. It would have just fit perfect. But I get it. I get it. I hope Glow and Meg fix their issues. To be honest, I hope they don't. I think Megan should honestly stay away from Glorilla because the way Glorilla has been moving has been very nasty, in my opinion. Glorilla has been feeling herself lately. But yeah, I would much rather from looking from the outside looking in. Again, Megan has not said anything. The only person who has said something is Glorilla, kinda, and her people that she be with. Um, but yeah, I would rather Megan stay away from her. She doesn't seem like a person that's worth being friends, especially after Megan went out of her way and put her on her tour. No, absolutely not. Glorilla has been moving disgusting, disgusting. Then you post Tory Lanez on your story, and then people are like, "Girl, what you doing? Why you post that?" And then you get mad at people for asking you, and then you go to the internet and say, "I don't do that internet shit." All right, cool. But then your friend comes out of nowhere talking something. Y'all need to go stream that girl music. Like what? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, she's starting to feel herself. She is starting to smell her shit. And she can't see that it stank. But good luck to her. She ended the year very strong. She did. So yeah, well shout out to the female rappers for doing these things. Yeah, she did that. Yep, she did. She really did. She posted a song with Tory Lanez in it. Then she deleted it after people noticed it. And instead of saying, "Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that," her friend decided to get on the internet and pop shit. If your friend felt comfortable enough to pop shit about Megan and it was a mistake, nah, that girl felt that way for a reason. She not just jumping on the internet for no reason. She did that because y'all probably have some type of conversations about Megan and your friend think that she's taken up for you. So yeah, it's just best that Megan stick with her friends, her day ones, and that's it. Stop doing collabs with these people. Just stick to yourself. Um, what else I got here? I think that is that on that. Um, Next up, I got this clip of the Clipse. Again, like I was saying earlier, they're not on any of the year-end list that I have seen, but I do like the fact that um is this Complex? Oh no, this is Spotify. Spotify did give them a spotlight. So let's play this real quick.
More music, more music. The future look like more music, more music, more music. What's going on, guys? I'm Speedy, and today I am joined by Pusha T and Malice, icons of the legendary Clipse. Today we're here to talk Spotify rap. It's one of the most exciting times of the year for music fans. In the theme of rap, if there was a moment for you guys where you was like, "Oh, we're back,"
during the rollout.
Yeah.
I feel like the rollout of the Clipse was second to none.
During the creating of the album, we knew what it was. Just like with every album.
How'd you know though?
If anybody or whoever doesn't like it, I feel like there's something wrong with them. That's the only thing we really have faith in is the music.
What is a line from the project y'all know, like, "Ooh, I did my thing with that one"? Like,
White glove service with the brick. I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini.
Man, that was the one.
The white glove service with the brick, meaning, just the ill drug line, but referencing Luigi from Mario Brothers with the white glove. Sold ecstasy and disappeared. I am Houdini. Houdini, of course, the magician, but also the rap group Houdini. One of the members' names was Ecstasy. So it was just like,
And I hate to admit, listen, I hate to admit it, but I caught on to that late. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Houdini fan.
Yeah, I didn't catch the second half of that bar too. You just said it right now.
Yeah.
Goodness. Everything feels so intentional with y'all. So I'm wondering, what's the intent for the future?
Oh,
What
man.
does the future look like?
More
for the
music,
Clipse?
more music, more music.
5 Grammy nominations. Hopefully 5 Grammy wins for y'all.
Thank you, sir.
I think we're all looking forward to it. Pusha, Malice, appreciate you guys,
You
man.
already know, brother. Thank you.
All right. What's going on, guys?
All right. So shout out to the Clipse, and shout out to Spotify giving them a highlight for the end of the year. I think looking at their Spotify, they had a good year as far as like their streams and stuff go. Chains and Whips was their most streamed song that came out this year. At 31 million, they get about 78K streams a day. From the album, So Be It was their second most streamed song. Then Ace Trumpet's POV, Mike Tyson Blow to the Face, The Birds Don't Sing, FICO, which is my favorite song from the album. Y'all need to be streaming that song a little bit more. I think that song should be top 2 behind Chains and Whips, honestly. But shout out to the Clipse. They had a phenomenal comeback year. Their rollout was exceptional. They showed that we can go back to the traditional style of doing album rollouts. And I think people should be mirroring their rollouts after what they did. Chains and Whips, again, phenomenal song. So Be It, good song. Ace Trumpets, POV, Mike Tyson Blow to the Face, The Birds Don't Sing. So shout out to the Clipse. Shout out to the Clipse. I'm trying to be positive, okay? I'm trying to be positive and give them some love. I can't. Latrice, hey Monie, hey chat. I caught up to y'all asses, had to hit the 2x speed because I was late, but I made it. Welcome, cousin. That 2x speed be coming in handy for sure. I'm the only one listening to Inglorious Bastards. It's number 17 on the list. It gets about a little under 20K streams a day. Inglorious Bastard is good. Yeah, their most streamed song on Spotify is Use This Gospel. I think that's a Kanye West song. Second is Grinding, and then Chains and Whips, which is kind of crazy. That Chains and Whips is their third most streamed song out of their entire discography. Y'all heard the cousin TM. Smash the like button if you haven't already. I would appreciate that so much. That man said it ain't enough. After Pharrell said that dumb shit, it lost Steve for me. Listen, I don't know who in the group chat told Pharrell and Pusha T to be saying stupid shit over the last like month or two, but they need to get it together and shut their fucking mouths. They need to be quiet, okay? Because y'all are ruining all of the momentum. Y'all are ruining it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is okay. Use This Gospel is from Yee's Jesus is King, which is kind of crazy given that Pusha T and Kanye is like beefing right now. But that's their most streamed song on Spotify. One feature, one single, and then another feature. Very interesting, to say the least. As you already know, I'm not feeling Pharrell's vocal on that project, nor the funeral song. The funeral song? What's the funeral song? Is that The Birds Don't Sing? I hope you're not calling that song the funeral song. FICO, my favorite too, then Chains and Whips and POV. Yeah, I think that's my list as well. They've been getting on my nerve. Just hush. Exactly. Just hush. Just fucking hush and stop talking. Okay? Hey, shout out to the cousin Latrice who gifted 50 Chilling with Monie memberships. Shout out to the cousin for that. If you got a membership, please thank the cousin Latrice in the comment section below. Shout out to the cousin for that. Take a note from Dot and don't say shit. Go to work and go home. I don't understand why they don't follow the blueprint, Talisha. It's so simple. It's so simple. Follow the fucking blueprint. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Granted, people are gonna try to find shit to talk about, but don't give them shit to talk about. That's the silliest thing that you could fucking do, is give them ammo. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is just dumb. India, hey cousin. Monie's been feeding us, and thanks Latrice. Thank you, India. Appreciate the donation. Why do all the rappers want to talk? Just be like Kendrick and just shut up and put out great music. Because they like to be seen. That's all that is. They like to be seen and they like to be in the fucking mix. That's what that is. No, cousin, shout out to you. Gifting 50 memberships. Again, if you receive the membership, make sure you thank the cousin Latrice. Make sure you thank her and show her some love. What we got up next? Who we got up next? Let's talk about the freaking Whitehouse, y'all. Let's get into this developing story involving SZA and the White House and Punch. Okay? So, here's what happened. Let me make sure I got this right. This is what happened. Also, smash the like button if you haven't already. Share the video as well. So the official White House social media account recently posted a video showing the arrest of alleged criminal illegal aliens. And in the background, they use SZA's song Cuffin' Season. I don't even think is it a real song? I think they used that song on like Saturday Night Live or some shit. I could be wrong. But they used the Cuffin' Season song in their background. Hold on, I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna bit as well. Like, who told y'all that was okay? Who told y'all that was cool? They used SZA's song as the soundtrack to political messaging about ICE and fucking law enforcement. Like, this is so strange. This is so weird. This is so tone deaf and inappropriate. Especially because y'all did not consult with SZA. Y'all did not consult with TDE and ask if it's okay for y'all to do this. Y'all didn't do that. So what makes you think that this is okay and that SZA would be okay with y'all doing that? Like, you are so out of line. So out of line. And so Punch responded to it. He didn't directly say it was a response to that, but it's pretty obvious that that's what he was responding to. And Punch said, trying to provoke artists to respond in order to help spread propaganda and political agendas is nasty business. Knock it off. Perfect response. Perfect response. Punch made it clear he believes that the White House is basically baiting artists right now because, let's be real, this isn't the first time we've seen Trump and his administration try to pull this stunt. They've been using popular music without permission to push political narratives. And every time if an artist finds out their music is being used and they react to it, them reacting goes viral, which then means the government account is getting more visibility, more attention, and more traffic. But Punch is calling that out directly. He's basically saying, we're not about to fall for that. SZA is not going to respond directly, but I'll say something. I'm not going to outright say it, but the people that know, they know. We see the tactic that y'all are doing. And he's not wrong, because multiple artists, Beyonce, Rihanna, I think Adele, Linkin Park, the Rolling Stones, have had to publicly tell Trump and his administration to stop using my music to push your propaganda or your political agendas. Like, we did not sign off on that. And I think most recently it was Sabrina Carpenter who called them out. Sabrina Carpenter, and she ended up getting like 1 million fucking likes. I have never, in all of my years of having a Twitter account, I've never seen somebody get 1 million likes. But Sabrina Carpenter, she called them out because they used her song without her approval in a political clip. You know who hasn't said something? Taylor Swift, though. Taylor Swift has not said something. He's used her music, but she's never said anything about it. But it's not surprising. I mean, they say she got MAGA friends, so whatever. But the White House need to stop. They need to stop it. Like, y'all are trying to be cool. Y'all are trying to borrow culture, borrow clout, attaching yourself to artists who have and want no connection to the shit that you're on. And shout out to Punch again, because he's basically protecting SZA's image and he's controlling the narrative and refusing to let the government drag her into a political firestorm that she never asked for. Because if she didn't say nothing, they're going to probably try to attack her and act, oh, why you ain't say nothing? My manager said it. I don't need to say anything. I don't need to say anything, because you know how people like to attack her. So it's best that she doesn't even get involved in it at all. And he commented, I hope you guys don't think I'm talking about rap or a rap battle. I'm talking about actual. Are people are so stupid. That's all you tweet about, though. So of course people are gonna think that use that brain, you're not dumb. Punch doesn't only tweet about rap or rap battles. You're just assuming because that's what you want it to be about. Why the fuck would this tweet be about a rap battle? And he's talking about political agendas. You motherfuckers are so stupid. Like, Twitter makes me realize every day how stupid motherfuckers are. Seriously. This administration stay getting called out for taking other people's property without permission, but I ain't surprised they down with OPP with or without consent, apparently. Okay. Dante, what's up? Taylor with the Nazi chain won't condemn the government. No, she has not. They can use a Nicki song, I'm sure. Exactly. Use Nicki Minaj. Use MAGA Barbie. Why are you using SZA? Don't add SZA to your mess. Leave her out of it. Leave her the fuck out of it, okay? Hold on. So what I got next? Like I was saying earlier, shout out to Wale. Congrats to him. Wale just partnered with Nike to bring the coldest GT ever colorway to stores on December 13th. The release will be in the DMV where Wale is from. And I think that is pretty dope. Wale is coming off of a very good album. And I mean, he's always had a good shoe game. Wale, to me, is one of the best dressed rappers at times, if you ask me, in hip hop. So it's cool to see him get love for something. He always has good shoes on. You know, he always says he doesn't get his props. So here's a start to hopefully more things for him down the line. I personally probably wouldn't wear these or buy these because they seem like they're for men. But I do like the colorway. I think the colorway is fire and the design is very futuristic. Again, so shout out to Wale. Shout out to Wale. I hope he's having a good day today. I hope he's having a great day. Kwani, stop. Kwani, stop it. I am not about to click on your comment. I am not. We are being very positive around here, okay? We are being positive. What else I got? What is your opinion on this situation? I mean, after Beyonce won Best Country Album and Album of the Year, I swore like this narrative with her would be over, but apparently it's not. It's not. It's still a discussion, and I get it based on the points trying to be driven home. But Breland, who is a singer-songwriter, they recently sat down with Rolling Stone to discuss why Post Malone and Big X the Plug were accepted by Nashville over Beyonce. And I just wanted y'all input on the situation. I'm gonna play this clip real quick. I'm gonna speed it up because copyright.
I think that country music is fine with certain artists coming over here if they do it with the artists that they trust. For Big X the Plug, and I don't know what he might feel like, I haven't been accepted here at all, and this has been a tough reception. I don't want to assume. But what it looks like to me is that Big X the Plug, he started doing some of these collabs with much success and then decided, hey, I'm going to lean all the way in and do a whole collab with all of these pop and country artists, and it's going to work. What you didn't see that with was, say, the Beyonce album, even though, sure, she did have Post Malone and Dolly Parton on it, but like she chose to put a bunch of artists on here that people weren't as familiar with and didn't come to town and play the game the same way that everyone else would. And so it's really easy for the institutions in Nashville to be like, she's not with us because she didn't come here and take all the same steps that someone like a Post Malone or Big X the Plug did, which is that they're going to pop up at a bunch of events in town. I promise you that if Beyonce had made her album in town and had written with more writers and producers who were here in town and popped out somewhere on Broadway and did CMA Fest and debuted at the Grand Ole Opry, people's reception to her in town would have been a little different. But part of her album was saying, hey, I'm not going to do this the way that the establishment wants me to because I'm Beyonce and I'm going to bring my own audience and we're going to do it that way. And I think that's honorable. But I do think that's where you see the biggest disconnect is a lot of people being like in town being like, well, she's not doing it the way that we all do it and doing this the way. Right. She didn't come to actually kick it with the majority of us. Yeah. She's doing it her own thing from where she's doing it. So that to me is the biggest difference.
All right, so that was a clip from Breland, and like I spoke about this on my Twitter, but I had to get y'all point of view, but I wanted to make sure I understood Breland and I wasn't tripping in my response. So it's like, so Beyonce was supposed to come to Nashville. She was supposed to link up with the who's who of the genre. The same people who never wanted her there in the first place, just to make them feel important, according to Breland. She was supposed to make them feel validated over using her platform to spotlight new and existing talented Black artists who have been in Nashville, boots on the ground, hitting the pavement, but are not even getting a chance or being acknowledged. Like, Breland, be so fucking serious with yourself. Like, it's the audacity and the lack of nuance for me, because imagine telling Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter, that she needed to follow the standards and get the approval of people, racist people at that, who didn't create the genre, don't respect the genre's origins, and were never going to embrace her anyway. Breland, you're in that genre, right? You're a singer, you're a songwriter, but they pay you dust. They pay you dust. Rolling Stone set you up, and you don't even realize Rolling Stone set you up, because the Rolling Stone is only talking to you because they wanted to get this clip. They wanted to use another nigga to say why they didn't mess with Beyonce, or try to come up with a solution as to why they didn't mess with Beyonce. You don't even realize you were being used as a pawn, because they don't fuck with you like that. You are nowhere to be seen on those charts. Plus, are we forgetting we already saw the play at the CMAs with the Dixie Chicks before we ever got a Cowboy Carter album? We saw the play during the Lemonade era. She stepped into their house, gave them respect that they wanted. You said come to Nashville. She came to Nashville. She gave them respect with the Dixie Chicks, delivered an excellent performance, and they still acted funny. They were in that crowd mean mugging her. Some of them were respectful and enjoying the show, but the vast majority of them looked like, who the hell let this bitch through the back door? Why is she here? Who invited her? That was the look on a lot of those people's faces. So what do you mean she should have came down to Nashville and shook hands, kissed babies, like she's on a political campaign? You say Beyonce should have played the game, but when Shaboozey played their game, shout out to Shabooboo, they spit in his face. Came award season. They didn't give him a damn thing. He went down to Nashville. He played the game. He was hugging babies. He didn't tap dance enough, I guess. I guess that's what it is. He didn't tap dance enough because, again, during award season, they said kiss my ass. And he had the #1 record in the world for 18, 19 weeks straight. How don't you give him an award? How doesn't he get one award? Like, make that make sense. Country music disrespected Beyonce first. It was not the other way around. Beyonce simply proved what they refuse to admit. She doesn't need the genre. She's bigger than the genre. And she was taking it back home to her people. And that's exactly why they're mad. Her impact is undeniable. She had the entire world in cowboy gear. Pushed artists to explore sounds that they never once thought about touching or being a part of. And she showed Black creatives that they're not confined to a box. If you want to do a different genre, you can do a different genre. Even the CMAs felt that pressure because how did her 15-minute Netflix Christmas special have more eyes than your entire award show for the whole night? Another thing is just the ignorance, especially when it comes from Black people, is embarrassing. Like y'all saw platinum blonde here and instantly decided she was pandering to white people. Meanwhile, the whole album is her saying, fuck you, this is our history, Black history, and more. Like, she reclaimed what's ours, and y'all missed the message because you don't listen, you just react. Breland, Breland, sir, you and these glasses, you seem very disingenuous and naive. Beyonce could have done all of those things and they still wouldn't have respected her. We saw it again with the Dixie Chicks and the CMAs. They made their minds up from jump. She was not wanted there. Them not nominating her for one country music award, despite Cowboy Carter being the best-selling country album in the whole world, also stamped that. So cut the bullshit, Braylon. Don't piss me off. Exactly, Tam Tam. Shabooboo was out there hugging people, kissing babies, doing everything. They even was disrespecting him at the awards. People coming on stage disrespecting him. For what? For fucking what? No, she did not need to go down there and kiss those people's ass. Fuck out of here and fuck them people. They did him so wrong, Sam. So wrong. Now he tap dance a hole in his shoes. It was never gonna happen. Post Malone is down there because one, he's white. Big X the Plug, he's down there because they using him as a caricature. Please, spare me. Please. They do not really like that nigga. Shabooboo. That's not me disrespecting him. That's just a nickname that I have for him. I like Shabooboo. I am a fan of Shaboozy. When I call him Shabooboo, that's just me giving him a nickname. Out here looking like Black Harry Potter without the lightning scar. Seriously, they played so fucking bad, man. Fucking Breland. Someone, she should have came down here. No, she shouldn't have. No, she shouldn't have. Let's get to this game story. I have two other things with Marlon Wayans defending Diddy and Ja Rule and 50 Cent. I'll probably get to that last. But let's talk about the game, fucking dumbass. Let's talk about this fool. Hold on, I need to delete some of these tabs. So yeah, I think Cousins, to be honest, Cousins, I think this is going to be the last time, the very last time that I ever talk about this, because I'm so tired of whatever the game got going on. Because at this point, it been, but it's attention seeking. Like, and I'm tired. But let's get into this one last time so we can close this chapter. As y'all know, it was alleged that the game dissed Kendrick Lamar on his recent album, mixtape, project, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't even know what it is, but he allegedly dissed Kendrick on not one, not two, but apparently 4 different songs. He's allegedly took jabs in. He's talking about who isn't the king of the West. He's mentioning streams. He's talking about the Grammys. He said something about both of y'all lost the battle or something like that. And then he's airing out his old grievances towards like Dr. Dre not being at the pop out. Just a lot of subliminals, but he just popping real big shit. And as y'all know, like a week or two ago, I think it was a week or two ago, 2 T's called the game out because he allegedly he wanted to sign Kendrick Two T's called him out. Lux called him out. Well, Little L, he called him out, Kendrick's best friend, and he don't really be talking. So you got two people who don't even talk, sick of your shit, and they go onto the internet. They fed up. The game is trying to apply. He wanted to sign Kendrick before he blew up. And I just want the game to be serious for once. Like, please. Yes, the game was cool with TDE back in the day. Yes, the game, you worked with J-Rock and you brought him on tour. Kendrick was J-Rock's hype man. So, of course, he tagged along. But what the game and his fans are not going to do is rewrite history like the game put Kendrick on. You did not do that, buddy. You did not do that. And y'all love bringing up this fucking mixtape. Y'all love bringing up this little mixtape that had 138,000 other rappers on it and treating it like Game personally anointed Kendrick Lamar. That's not what happened. That's not the truth. Y'all cannot rewrite history. Y'all cannot do that. And I'm for sure am not gonna let you do that. Okay? Especially because Kendrick is the type of artist, he documents everything. He documents everything in his music. And he talked about this himself on an old song called what is it called? Realest Nigga Alive in 2009, where he says he gave his tape to a barber that was close to the game. He checked back in. The barber said Game did not like his music. Granted, Kendrick didn't know if the barber was telling the truth or not, or if the barber just never passed his tape along. But either way, there was never any Game to Kendrick pipeline. Like, Game, you were not trying to sign Kendrick. Game has even gone on record to say that he told Kendrick to change his name from Kendrick Lamar to Gay Dot, which we all know it's not, which is not true. Like, it's documented why Kendrick decided to change his name. Like, sir, just stop. Now, with all of that going on, people that's close to Kendrick have started to speak up. They have started to give their opinion on the situation. And Hitter J3, he decided to comment on the situation. He hopped on Twitter and said a whole bunch of nothing per usual, just looking for attention. MacWop also, he said something. He said the game better relax if he think he's gonna be playing with his man's name. I'm gonna play the clip for y'all.
In my opinion, I definitely feel that way. I'm not gonna lie. So now let's see, man. I'm hearing Game dissing a homie. Hey, Game, you already know what time it is, bro. You better stop it. You better stop it, bro. Because our Compton and your Compton not the same Compton. You know that. You get what I'm saying? So relax with all that. If you trying to play with the homie name, don't do that. We both know not that you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? You're not him, bro. Straight up. You're not him. Real spill, bro.
So that's what MacWop had to say about the situation. I think he talks about it later and some more later on in the rest of the clip, and he gave the game his props as well. He showed the game some love, but he doubled down and basically just said, like, the game, you need to fucking relax when it comes to Kendrick Lamar. Like, don't pretend like you trying to diss him or anything like that. Like, it's just not necessary. Like, why are you trying to start shit that doesn't need to be started? Then and then after that, AD from Community, he also decided to speak on the situation, and he is the one who confirmed that the Game's tape was sent to Top Dawg and Kendrick before it was released. According to AD, they allegedly got word back that it's quote unquote not a diss.
So you gotta explain it to us. So when I was listening to the album, I didn't catch that. You caught it, and I was like, wait, let me go back and listen to it. And then I can see the line where I feel like, okay, people can feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, what can you explain to people as a rapper, because you could probably explain it differently what was going on.
So the line that I heard, it was something like, the person you thought was the king of this basically was like scary or something like that. And people interpreted that's what he was talking about. That's what I got from it.
Okay. So
the lines.
So
it wasn't like no direct shots, more like they think like, oh, he's sneaking.
Right. So break it down to people, if that's like, did you see that as like a diss, or is that what rappers like, where
rappers
we're using our metaphors and
rappers?
That's what you take it for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands down.
So no need to fear, because people are going to look for you. You're a voice of the West Coast. One of the voices.
Well, look, like I said, we got confirmation that that's not what he was doing. But before that, I didn't catch it. Nothing, like when I'm listening to the project, nothing struck me like, oh yeah, he's talking about Dot at all in that project. And
that's why I need to happen. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to walk you into doing this.
Yeah.
So because I'm seeing all these people are starting to making these. You know, you got the white people, all these who have no connection to the source. We are all connected to the source. We are who made the project is in our group chat every day.
Yes.
Telling us what's going on. Telling us what happened. What happened
behind the scenes.
So I'm trying to let you kill the narrative before it jumps out there that he's dissing it.
Well, that's what I said.
They heard it before it even came out and all that type of shit. They need to know that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. Well, look, I wasn't gonna tell them that. I didn't know that.
Well, you got to diffuse it. We got to put the fire out.
All right. Well, if that's the case, they sent it to Dot and Top and all them, before they even dropped the project. But I felt like that was confidential. I didn't need to say that on the fire.
You got to put the fire out.
All right.
What is wrong with you? Why would you let the fire burn?
It's not letting the fire.
You got to protect the West, bro. You're not protecting the West, bro.
You just making content now.
No, you're not protecting the West.
All right. So as y'all can see, AD says the Game's tape was sent to Top Dawg and was sent to Kendrick Lamar before it was released. So let's just pause there for a second, right? Because AD says the tape was sent in before it was released. And my question is, why? Why did you feel the need to have to send the tape to Top Dawg and Kendrick before it was released? You wouldn't have had to send that tape over as a heads up if whoever sent it, if they didn't think also that it sounded like he was dissing Kendrick. There's no point of sending your album, your mixtape, whatever it is, over to someone and say, hey, heads up, I'm not dissing you. You only send something out for clarification when you already know how wild the shit that you're saying sounds and how people are going to automatically perceive it. Like, nobody is slow. None of us are stupid. None of us are stupid. Imagine being a grown-ass man having to run your music by the next man to make sure you're not accidentally starting some shit. That alone says everything. What you're saying, you should not be saying. Because it sounds like you're trying to start some shit. It sounds like you're clout chasing. It sounds like you're trying to get off by using another nigga's name. That's what it sounds like, Game. It sounds like you know you're fucking wrong and you know how your music is going to be perceived, but you want to put it out there anyway because that's the only way you know niggas are going to listen to your music if you dissing. But I hear you, AD. AD said the Game said he's not dissing Kendrick. I hear you. I just don't believe all that downplaying. And then again, who am I? Just some chick with common sense talking to her cousins about trending topics. I don't have a brain, Tell me anything. What I do know is that there's a history there. There's a history there of Game doing these little backhanded and sneaky, disrespectful comments for years. And let's be clear, like, you saying you're the best is never the issue. We don't care if you feel as though you're the best. Everybody should feel like they are the best at whatever it is that you're doing, right? You should feel like you're the best in your lane. But when you start talking about some, what did he say on Clubhouse? He said, I was up while he was on feet talking about Kendrick. I rolled past Kendrick walking. Like, that's the type of shit that the game be saying about Kendrick.
In Compton out rap me, nigga.
Facts.
Talk to him. Nigga, and Kendrick, my nigga. Kendrick do his shit. I love that nigga to death, nigga. I love Kendrick to death, but I flew past Kendrick when that nigga was on foot, nigga, in a Range Rover and showed him how to do this shit. Don't play, nigga. Don't play with game name, nigga. Compton, nigga. Hardest nigga in Compton, rapping, lyricist, nigga. Me. Any nigga that say any different, nigga, I'll body him and the nigga he fuck with. Talk.
This you. That's I don't know about y'all, but that's disrespectful to me. Don't get on no fucking Clubhouse talking about how when you was up, I was walking on feet. Like, that's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful. And it's so corny. It's so corny. And then you got Glasses in the background co-signing that. With his googly, you know what? Let me not even go there. Let me not even go there. Let me not go there. But like I said, like this is the type of shit that the game be saying about Kendrick for years. That jealousy has been brewing for years. Exactly. Trying to little bro him. Told me something. I was in a range and he was walking on feet. So Kendrick literally chronicled how he looked up to you on Black Boy Fly. He gave you your flowers. Meanwhile, you here belittling him on Clubhouse. And again, with Glasses Malone in the background, dick riding. Being signed before Kendrick does not make your pen better, game. I want you to know that. Being signed before Kendrick does not make you better than him. That just means you was early. That's all that means. Because if we go discography for discography, your discography is not better than Kendrick's. You told me something lyrically. You can't whoop Kendrick lyrically. On no planet. On no day. On no in no month. Or in no year. You can't whoop him. You don't have a Sing About Me. You don't have a Fear. You don't have a Keisha song. You don't have a Count Me Out. You don't have a Reincarnated. You don't have a Mad City. Shit, you don't even have a Peekaboo in your discography. So what the fuck are you talking about? You don't have the range. You don't have those themes that are thought-provoking. You are not that guy, game. The only thing you have on Kendrick is that you were first. That's it. That's the only thing you have over Kendrick is that you were on first. And Kendrick has passed you since then. He's passed you a decade ago. Like, this is no debating. No debating at all. Like, what are we talking about? Here you go, taking more shots, right?
No, and I don't do this shit a lot. Glasses, but I'm off a few shots of tequila, nigga. I'm feeling real Rosecrans and Wilmington tonight, nigga. Can niggas take fucking shots?
Hey. So yo, gang, let me ask you a question. Gang, let me ask you a question. If we
again, Glasses Malone in the background. I just said that. Dick sucking. Crazy to me. Just so weird. Just so fucking weird. This is the shit that you're saying. The game be doing shit like this just for shock value. And then he blames it on liquor. I was drunk. I was high. I had a thong on. I was stripping. You are 45 plus. Why are you this sloppy with your words? Why can't you hold your liquor? Why are you on Clubhouse telling us you only saying these things because you drunk, because you had some tequila? The Casamigos should not have you this loose. You are the unhinged uncle that nobody wants to be around, bro. Give it a rest. Like, oh my God. You want all the credit for these things that you didn't do. And my thing is, like, let's say you did help Kendrick. Let's say you did help Kendrick. When you help people only so you can cash in the favor later, like, that's not help. That's you being manipulative. A lot of people think 2T's blacked out because of what Game said after the pop out, talking about he could have owned half of CDE. Y'all remember he said that in that video when he was responding to the pop out? Now you're on record claiming you wanted to sign Kendrick and Top said no. Like, that's 2 times you've allegedly fabricated stories about owning a piece of TDE. First, after the pop out, you said you could have owned half of TDE. Now you're saying you could have signed Kendrick, and you could have been, you knew what Kendrick's legacy is going to be. You are trying your hardest to squeeze yourself into Kendrick's biopic somewhere. You want to be a part of it so bad. Like, what's up with you, bro? And I get it. I understand AD and all the others, they want to keep the peace. And honestly, I think that's the best route. But it's unfortunate that someone at Game's big ass age is even putting people in positions who have to question him. Again, you sent that tape over to Top Dawg, and you sent that tape over to Kendrick because you knew what it was gonna seem like. Unfortunate for you, a lot of people just didn't give a fuck. A lot of people are not paying attention to your mixtape, your album, or whatever it is. That shit is gonna go triple wood. This is the most attention that you're getting for this album. The masses didn't give a fuck. So you did all of this just to be on people's bad side and maybe not be able to walk around comfortably. Like, is this really worth it? Like, is this really worth it? Kendrick is out here trying to unite the West Coast with shit like the pop out, putting performance opportunities in people's hands, putting West Coast artists that a lot of people have never heard of before on an album, a Grammy nominated album. These people are getting placements on the Billboard charts that they would probably never see again. Their Spotify numbers are shooting up. They're getting signed to record deals. They're getting nominated for Freshmen's of the Years. They're getting radio interviews to display their talent and say what it is that they got going on. But here you are. All you do is try to cause division and chaos. Games, go sit the fuck down somewhere and act your age, nigga. Please. Like, this is the last time I'm giving this shit any energy, unless there's some directness. But Game, you need to go sit the fuck down somewhere, bro. For real. JC on. Pay that lady her money. Pay that lady her fucking money. You owe her $7 million. Game who Joey Badass thing. I hope not. That's the worst person to fucking study, bro. That would be a terrible decision. YouTube number so low from Game's new project, 51K being his most of any song, talking about nigga is crazy. Like your best case scenario of the game was just to rap. You claim you this best rapper. You should have proved that. But instead, you opted for being messy and starting neighborhood wars. Like, I can't game. This is just pathetic, bro. This is so pathetic. Just shameless. So fucking shameless. Because that's all I got for today. I don't even really feel like talking about this 50 Cent and Marlon Wayans situation. I guess I'll save it for later. Maybe a tomorrow stream or something like that. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, liking this video. Thank you again to anybody who contributed to the goal today. Shout out to TT for the donation. Shout out to our cousin India for the donation. And shout out to Latrice for gifting 50 Chilling with Monie memberships. I appreciate that so much. Y'all be safe and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I will catch y'all in my next one. Later.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.